week, despite a gutsy performance by then-champion Velvet Sky, Mickie James pulled the trigger.
Yeah, Todd, let's be honest. Mickie James takes advantage of a situation. She capitalizes on the knee injury of Velvet Sky, and in the process, Hardcore Country once again becomes knockout champion.
Hardcore Country!
There she is, Hardcore Country, and last week she lived up to that moniker, wins the Knockouts Championship for the third time. Tonight, she celebrates the victory.
Hardcore Country, more like hardcore competitive girl. Holy
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that. I'm thinking it's a good thing. Why do you have to be so confrontational with me? Why? I was going to apologize to you for snapping at you
sure you
on
were.
camera.
Yeah, right.
But no, listen, she's a very hardcore competitor. Look, Velvet Sky was injured. She saw the opportunity, did Mickie, and she blew out the knee, it looked like. She just took the knee out, clipped the knee out, like it was like Lawrence Taylor and Joe Dice all over again, bro. Remember that? Boom, pop. Remember that? Yeah, you guys remember that. Absolutely. You know that, right, Todd? You're a big football guy.
Yeah, that was a nasty injury.
You're a big NFL guy.
Wow. Wow. It feels good to be champ. You know, I just wanted to come out here and say thank you. Thank you so much. Thank each and every one of you who have supported me. You know, this year has been a crazy, crazy year for me. First, with the release of my new album, Somebody's Gonna Pay.
Oh, that was Velvet.
And now, you know, this might be the greatest thing in my whole life. The new Knockouts champion. That's right. And you know, it's been almost 2 years. Can you believe it? Almost 2 years since I've been the Knockouts champion. And this has been a long time coming. I love you guys. I mean, I have to say, you know, for my fans who've stood beside me and supported me the whole way through, I love you. I love you so much. Thank you. But there have been a handful. And when I say that, I mean a very minute minority of you who had doubted how I won the championship. You know, I know it hurts my heart. It's not fair. You know, I deserve this. And so I would like, personally, I would like to address that right now, face to face. So if I could, call out my dear good friend, Miss Velvet Sky.
Well, see, I like this here. I'm really enjoying this, that Mickie wants to do this, that she wants to confront Velvet, because maybe Velvet has been, you know, saying some BS behind the scenes, or crying over spilled milk.
Let him loose.
You know what I mean?
Well, erase any doubt.
I gotta like answer myself on here, because I got no communication. It's unbelievable.
Please don't talk over the talent.
She's amazing, right? Velvet. You know, I just wanted to bring you out here, and I wanted to talk to you because there has been a little bit of you know, negativity or whatever, and it's been a little bit hurtful, and I've been like, I felt like I came to you before the match. I asked you, I said, Velvet, I said, are you sure that you want to do this? Are you sure that this is something that you're ready for? I was totally willing to wait until you were 1,000% ready. And you said yes, and you said, and that's why I love you, because you're a fighting champion, you know, and you are a real champion. You have heart, you have guts, you have desire. You want it. I know, and that's why I love you. But you know, like, it's just sad because last week, you know, your knee gave out, and then I became champion. You know, it's just crazy how things happen that way. But you guys, give it up. Give it up for what an amazing Knockouts champion Velvet Sky was, right? Wasn't she amazing? You're so great.
Mickie, I can't even tell you with the support from you and all you fans out there during the time of my injury. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much. But at the end of the day, business is business, and I want my rematch.
Well, of course you can have your rematch. You can have your rematch anytime you want. I mean, let's just wait till your knee's ready, and then we will go and we will blow the roof off this mother. You know what I mean?
Yes, we will. Actually, I'd like my rematch at Slammiversary.
Yeah, I would love to give you your rematch at Slammiversary, but if you remember, I already had this conversation with Miss Brooke Hogan, and she said that, you know, she already had a match at Slammiversary, and I don't understand it because, you know, champion, but at the same time, it's Gail and Taryn at Slammiversary, so, but after, maybe after, which is a good thing, you know, your knee's gonna have time to heal, and then,
Oh, speaking of Gail Kim.
Yeah, new champion interrupted by Gail Kim.
Whoa. I appreciate the love and festivities going on around here.
thank you.
But let's get one thing straight. Miss Mickie James, Miss Hardcore Country. I don't think you're so hardcore anymore, are you? Because you really think you would have won that title without my help?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
That's right, my help. I softened up Velvet weeks ago and almost destroyed her leg. And you know what? Lately, I've been so frustrated. I mean, to the point, I took out my own partner, Tara, and I took out Taryn and Velvet.
Watch it, maybe next time.
So, let's get one thing straight here. I'm gonna finish what I started, and I'm gonna take Terrell Terrell to school, and at Slammiversary, I'm gonna make sure that I am the last knockout standing. And after that, that's right, honey, I'm going for what's rightfully mine, that TNA Knockouts title.
Negative. I'm first in line for the rematch, in case you didn't know, Gail. Yeah, if you don't know, now you know, Gail.
Oh, wow, goes right to the knee.
Well, see, I think that Velvet was a little too big for her britches, even though she's wearing really small britches. But still, I mean, you know, she's got that injury now. Now you got someone like Gail who's going to make it even worse. That's not what she had in mind. She was telling you she was going to bring her with that post.
Fortunately, Terrell comes out here to stop Gail Kim before she put that figure four on the steel post on the leg of Velvet.
And hard to argue with Gail Kim that figure four on the ring post, that it didn't play a big role in Velvet Sky losing the Knockouts championship.
Velvet's crazy. She wants to she wanted to challenge Mickie this Sunday.
Velvet's crazy. What about Gail Kim?
They're all crazy. They're women.
Introducing Gail Kim's tag team partner, Kenny King.
And you talked about it, Mike, as if this night can't get any crazier. We've got a mixed tag match coming up. Kenny King gonna team with Gail Kim. They take on Taryn and Chris Sabin. It's coming up next.
Introducing Taryn Terrell's tag team partner, Chris Sabin.
Well, you want to talk about knee injuries. Here's somebody that knows a little something about returning from 2 serious knee injuries and surgeries. Chris Sabin, he's got his shot at the X Division title. It's Ultimate X this Sunday at Slammiversary.
Sabin has been so focused upon his return on regaining the X Division Championship. Opportunity is his this Sunday in Boston in the big 3-way match. 2 opponents. One will be Suicide. The other, the man that he's going to face in this mixed tag, the X Division champ, Kenny King.
I think we might need one of the, what do they call those jackets with the buckles there? A straight jacket for Taryn Terrell right there, the little blonde over here.
Why do you say that?
Well, she's got anger issues. We saw her last week attack.
Yeah, but Gail Kim doesn't, right?
Pardon me while I was speaking. But we saw Taryn attack Gail backstage last week. Right? Didn't we see that?
Yeah.
Yes, we did see that.
Weeks ago, didn't we also see Gail Kim try and end the career of Taryn by putting her a figure 4 around the ring post?
Spirit of competition. Spirit of competition.
That wouldn't make you a little hot?
Well, I'm saying spirit of competition because it was in the middle of a match. You know, I understand that Gail has been going a little too far, which she's been doing with the figure 4 on the ring post. And I agree. It is a little too far.
Pretty sure it was after the match, but what do I know?
Shots
now by Taryn.
Listen, whenever you're near the ring area, it's a match where I'm from. You know what I mean?
Is there going to be a better way to settle the issues of the score between Gail Kim and Taryn Terrell than the last knockout standing match this Sunday in Boston?
Very intriguing match for sure. At Agus Arena there at BU, Boston University, this Sunday. Last knockout standing. Yeah, my pick is Gail. You guys know I'm a big fan of Gail. I love
Somehow
Gail.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, she's just tenacious, you know. Her abilities, there's something about her.
Off of the suplex. Taryn Terrell off the top. Loves that crossbody. Hits it. Center of the ring looking for the win. Of course, no pinfalls this Sunday in that last knockout standing match.
And that is our referee, for those newer viewers. That's ODB with the handprints on her bosom. Yes, and there's probably a flask in her rear end or her pocket of her rear end.
Thanks for breaking that down. Here we go.
Got it. Color analyzing. Ooh, watch out.
Best analyst in the business.
Sabin and King now going at it. They'll be 2 of the 3 competitors in Ultimate X this Sunday. Look at the quickness by Sabin. Nice deep arm drag and another one.
You can't get much deeper on an arm drag. I mean, the talk of that throw is going to bring any man over.
Fans, we remind you to follow TNA President Dixie Carter on social media. If you do, how about the reveal of the location of Bound for Glory?
Just announced. Tickets are on sale next Friday for TNA's October 20th Bound for Glory pay-per-view at San Diego's Viejas Arena. Get your tickets early. Bound for Glory VIP weekend and travel packages are on sale now. Be sure to check out ImpactWrestling.com for tickets and details.
Right now, Kenny King is working on Sabin, the threat this Sunday at Ultimate X for Kenny King's X Division title. Pretty boy Pitbull, Kenny King.
In an Ultimate X match and at Slammiversary, going to be so great to have the return of that high-wire, high-risk spectacle as Kenny King maintains the control on one of his 2 challengers this Sunday at Slammiversary, Chris Sabin.
Oh, you're right, Mike. So great to have that as part of Slammiversary. We celebrate the 11th anniversary of TNA Wrestling, and of course the X Division and Ultimate X, just a fixture throughout the years here. What momentum it would bring Sabin if he could get a victory over Kenny King in this mixed tag team. Oh, look at that Gail from the outside.
Let's think about Gail. She's always thinking. Always thinking.
ODB now into position. Kenny King had Sabin pinned there for quite a while.
I think ODB, our ref, I think she might be intoxicated. I don't want to start rumors or something, but you know, get HR involved.
What would lead you to that conclusion?
I don't know. I mean, the glassy look in her eyes, that looked like she was going to vomit just now. Maybe that was the reason. I don't know. I'm just saying. And I walked by her before. She smelled like a gin mill. Ooh.
I don't know. I know that look. I've been there. I don't see it. I think she does a great job as a knockouts official.
You're in the gym mill with her. But anyway, right now, Sabin really tallying up right here on the pretty boy Pitbull, X Division champ. Oh!
Wow, nice strike there by Sabin. Has him hooked. Oh, drives him straight down. High impact move there. Hook of the leg, trying to put him away. Man, Sabin's got so many weapons in his arsenal, Mike.
And how important would it be for Sabin to send a message to the X Division champ, Kenny King? Not going to be about a pin or submission this Sunday in the Ultimate X match before you sure could get inside the head of the champ. And again, involvement illegally outside by Gail Kim.
See, there she goes. You saw her running by. Taryn Terrell, crazy temper, this girl. Crazy.
Oh, and now it's Sabin, though, able to take advantage. What is Gail Kim thinking out there? Oh, right into the spear.
Well, Sabin set her up for that. I mean, it's not an intergender match, so it's not guys on girls, girls on guys. It's the other way around. And that's why Sabin really couldn't do much.
Sabin upstairs with the enziguri. Oh, he's got him hooked. King might bow down. You hail Sabin. Hook of the leg. Whoa, what a big victory.
Your winners, Taryn, Terrell, and Chris Sabin.
What makes that driver so nasty is the way he gets an inside grip and twists his opponent's knees up a little bit, tightens the legs up. A tight package dropping you on your head right there. That's nasty by Sabin.